Hornets could be trading Herb Jones and C.J. McCollum as well. Obviously, we already know Brandon Ingram on the street. McCollum, for the most part, I don't think it's a fit for the Pistons. He's not more of a facilitation type of guard. So, but I love C.J. McCollum games. Since I've seen him beat Duke at Lehigh, he's nice. Seemed to be a good dude, man. I hear him talk in some interviews. So, if they got him, it would be a great addition to the locker room. Right? But let's talk about, we talked about Ingram. Let's talk about Herb. So obviously, remember the shooting coach Fred Vincent kind of said a short time since picking up shooting quicker than Herb Jones. Herb Jones is a guy that got out of Alabama and he come in shooting well. You know, good defensive guy from what I've seen. Look like he got a little bounce too. So he'll be that wing that you need to be able to. He'll be that wing that you need to be able to guard. So yeah, he'll be that wing you need to be able to guard. He can be at the 3 spot. He can shoot it. He can slash. It'll be a good look. It'll be a good look for the Detroit Pistons, honestly. Getting Herb Jones, solidifying that 3 spot. But then at that point, you will be saying either this is what we're running with, or we're gonna go get a backup point guard. And I'll probably get to Alfred Payton in a minute. But we're gonna get maybe we're just gonna run with K, Herb, and Ivy right now. Maybe Ivy could be the odd man out, and they gonna try to get a pure point guard or something like that. That's gonna be interesting. But Herb would be a good look. Maybe you can guard some forwards out there too, get a little stronger. But you hear people saying bring Cam Johnson. I don't know what Cam Johnson doing. Is he even staying healthy in Brooklyn? That's a huge thing for him. But he can shoot it. Herb can shoot it. Herb can defend. It'd be a great fit. Defensively, it wouldn't be a drop off. You go Herb, K, Ivy, Tobias. Nobody talking about how well defensively Tobias is playing. And then the Pelicans already got to be regretting moving on from Dyson Daniels. I mean, the way he put the clamps on Jalen Brunson the other night, I mean, he's playing really, really well in Atlanta. That was a great steal for them. So yeah, the way he put the clamps on, the way he balling and all that type of stuff. So honestly, they get Herb Jones, I'm making a deal. I really wouldn't want to give up Ivy, Kate, obviously, Malik Beasley, but anybody else, probably like, yeah. I don't know somebody asked me about the Bobby guy. I don't know much about that Bobby killer. I don't know much about it. So I can't really speak on it. But yeah. So I went Herb Jones and hey, throw him in the mix. Playing 3 now, Tim Hardaway Jr. and you get a defensive upgrade. Right now, you probably get a shooting upgrade. At that point, really what you're waiting on is, Ryan Hollins or Shea Thompson to shoot the ball a little bit better, and Jalen Duren to take pride in the defensive end. So Herb Jones would be a great addition. And with Beasley giving you off the bench, hopefully Sasser can get started. They can start playing Sasser. He can start scoring a little bit off the bench. Him and Beasley be a great 1-2 punch. I feel like that'd be a great look. Is my opinion. So, yeah, I would love to see Herb here. That might be a better target than Brandon Ingram. To be honest. Guy to get up and down the court, guy that can shoot it, score it. Primarily, you like what you can do without the ball in his hand, or you can just catch a shooter in the field. So, rangy guy. They got a lot of range between their guards and their forward. That's a lot of length. And that's what Milwaukee used to kill us at through their length. Giannis, Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton. They had Drew Holiday. They was a real rangy type of team. And now, the Pistons, Duren is rangy. Tobias is pretty rangy. Herb Jones, he rangy. Ivy rangy K rangy, and a lot of them is above average height for their positions too right now. So, yeah, to me, I think that's the most attractive target over there in New Orleans. More than Zion, because he don't want to be nowhere but New York. Brandon Ingram can't stay healthy. You got to pay him. I think Herb just got a new contract. You know, McCollum is nice, but we got a bunch of guards already. So you can make it happen. That's more attractive than the Levine trade, in my opinion. You got to wonder would the Pelicans just cave and say, you know what, we just gonna trade Zion to New York and whatever New York. I mean, New York got pieces. You know, Cat able to step away from the bucket. You can walk away with Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges, don't know why he changed his shot. You know, they got some pieces to give up. The one shooting dude off the bench, the dude that can shoot it, McBride. So they got pieces to burn. I know the idiot-ass Coach Thibodeau like to run his players into the ground, which is he's refused to change that philosophy. Put your guys on the pitch count so they can be fresh when you count. He's refused to play past 6 or 7 players in this rotation. That's just fucking dumb. Let these guys get a breather. That's one thing when Larry Brown came in, he had these dudes on the schedule for the Pistons. Now in the fourth quarter, he'll pull back as he need, or he'll ramp up the production as he need. But he had structure. He knew exactly how he wanted to know what lineups he wanted to, and he had depth too. Niggas got depth now. Shit. Especially when Robinson come back. You know? Got depth now, so yeah, that's on them though. But like I said, I think Zion, seeing what they can do to get Zion over there, you know, hopefully maybe the league can tell them kind of like, you know, push him over there or something like that. I think that may be the smart thing to do. Hopefully he give an effort, but honestly, more than all them guys that's available right now that I can think of, it's a good move. It kind of reminds you of a move that Atlanta made with Dyson Daniels. I mean, Atlanta kind of changed their fortunes around with Dyson Daniels and drafting that Jalen Johnson kid. I mean, ooh, he nasty. So they didn't change life around Trae Young just like that. Got rid of Collins. You know, Jalen Johnson, the dog, he can defend. Dyson Daniels can defend. Moved on from DeJounte Murray and got some defenders around Trae Young. So, you know, I forgot who the GM over there now is. So this could be that type of move for the Pistons. But I still think they still go as far as Jalen Duren goes. You know, they still go as far as he goes. And if it's true that he don't want the ball because of not getting the basketball, then guess what? You got to be a better offensive player. These motherfuckers be delusional. You can't hit a 10-foot free throw, but you want the offense to go through you. Like, get better. Be realistic with your life. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance for notifications. You go live and drop a video. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist or Detroit Pistons Talk playlist reviews like